Okay, greetings YouTube land. I'm Falagar. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Skyrim. Falagar in Skyrim. So I'm starting here because I want to get something here in the Creation Club. It's something I mentioned in a different video that's on my movie related channel. But, and I know currently I'm doing my special Halloween Let's Play of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, but still occasionally, you know, as a matter of fact, one is uploading right now, the second episode to it, but occasionally I'll still switch it up with something else, like a game that I'm currently doing, like this one, and it's kind of been a while, and I'm just kind of in the mood to try out this new thing here in the Creation Club, and I'm going to use my 100 free credit points that I got, and you're going to see me purchase it right now. Something else I can't wait for is, oh look, it's still 100% off, and I own it. But for ESO is the, I think it's the Shadow Ghost Guar. So I missed out on the horse, but it's okay. When I saw that there was a Shadow Ghost Guar coming, and I think tomorrow's the day it first releases, and it's going to be available for a limited time. I'm hoping at least maybe 5 days, I don't know. I wasn't too disappointed that I missed out on the horse. Okay, so the thing I'm going to get... Okay, apparently it's under Arcane Accessories. Oh, maybe it's because I get the robes. From robes that grant special spellcasting abilities or bonuses to ancient tomes holding powerful spells like Paralysis, Ruin, and Unbounded Frost, this pack will increase any mage's effectiveness. Creations are obtained through a quest and appearance in containers in the world. Oh, and appear in containers in the world. Okay. So we get some new spells. Okay. Enough looking at it. I'll just go ahead and purchase it. Let me just make sure. Okay, 100. Buy now. Yes, sir. Okay, it's downloading. Oh shit, hopefully that won't take long. Okay, it's going by quickly. Oh wow. Almost. And there we go. Okay. Let's back up. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna make use of those spells and the robes on my mage, Falagar, which is what I consider to be my main Skyrim Let's Play. Because if you guys don't already know by now, mage class is my absolute favorite class. I just absolutely love mages, and I love Gandalf, so... Find the lost library of spell tomes. Here we go. I've heard tales of a long-lost ancient library of spell tomes, rumored to be somewhere in the area of Winterhold. I should explore the area and see what I can find. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I know that will be the next thing I do right after I slay this dragon, right? If I remember correctly from last time. So I got robes as well. So the robes I get right off the bat then, right? Oh wow, these are the robes. 15% less. Conjuration and illusion, destruction and alteration. Oh, it has warmth of 27, warmth of 54. This has more warmth. All spells are 15% less or 20% less for destruction and alteration. Magicka regenerates 125% faster. I'll give these a try. So are these gonna have a hood? Oh wow, no hood. Okay, the spells I have favorites are mostly okay, conjuration, a lot of destruction. Okay. Conjuration lasts a long time. I do some illusion, but I'm mostly doing destruction, and I'm putting a flesh spell over me, so I think, yeah, this one's a good fit. Okay, this is cool. You actually get to see my hair. Although I'm mostly playing in first person. And it matched my ethereal crown. So that's good. Save it. Okay, let's see if we can't quickly find that dragon. Then we'll head over to Winterhold. So I'll try to play for about an hour or less. Almost forgot I had Asburn with me. Okay, you know what? Screw the dragons. Find the lost library of spell tomes. So I take it that these spells are not going to appear until I find the library. Let's get that out of the way. Don't want to have to hurt bears if I don't have to. That's Scalia, or Scali Foliata. And just a reminder too, I'm playing this with survival mode on. As you can tell, that's why it's showing a warmth variable, I guess, on my clothes. Okay, getting hungry. Well fed.
Need a run? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Interhold. I think that's the closest place. Also looks like it could be closer to Dawnstar. It may actually be closer to Dawnstar, guys. Excuse me, sir.
The carriage is the safest way to travel.
Right.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I changed my mind. Take me to Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I'm tired as well. Okay, that's not a problem. Chilly. And are now comfortable. And was I also hungry? Okay. Good morning, sir.
Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers. Take a look.
Sure. No. Alright, some food. And a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
What troubles you, my son?
Let me know if there's anything else.
Okay, this is my room, but doesn't that guy come in here and sit here? So he's just gonna be like looking at me? Five hours. Okay, and some breakfast. Here we go.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Food poisoning. Did I not notice this before? Magic and stamina recover 50% slower, and food no longer restores health for 3 days. Wonderful. Okay, so I don't know if cure disease is going to work with, you know, for food poisoning, but
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
let's find out. Mortar and pestle.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter. No,
Frida.
I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
That's fine. Apparently it doesn't affect travelers, so I've heard.
Take a look.
So what else you have? Which I'll need. Might be able to make a cure disease.
Let me know if you come down.
Probably have one already, but I'll make another one just to have a backup. Cure disease. Which one of these?
The mortar and pestle has cures for everything. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
What about food poisoning? Don't remember what does cure disease. Was it like mud crab chitin? Well, I'll just go ahead and buy one, I guess. Might be able to save a little.
Till next time. A stamina put. Ah, so
So
you're
it was
an alchemist then.
202. Okay, 182.
All right then.
Hey, I got rid of my food poisoning. Okay. Good. So I think it is mud crab chitin and something else which I can't remember. Fly matia or something, I might be. Okay.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
So my horse should be here. And I just keep forgetting the name of my horse. Let me warm by the fire quick. Did I name him? I can't remember what I named him. Spirit, maybe? Okay, good.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Yeah, I cannot remember what I named my horse. I don't think it was Spirit. Chilly. These guys are going to be cool with me warming myself by their fire, maybe cooking some food. Hi.
Considered doing anything else?
Oh no. I'm not able to make it back up there. Whew. So my mistake was using my advantage. Torch. Oh, fuck. There's Berlina. Oh, hey, you hit me. Guys. I'm freezing. Oh, man. Can't remember if alcohol will warm me. Soup will warm me. Okay. Well, they're distracted. If I could just make it inside. Shit. Okay. Excellent. Find a fire, find a fire. Okay, I'm not freezing anymore. Matter of fact, I'm heating up. Oh, hey, thank you, Berlina. You just keep holding that torch. You feel warmer, but still very cold.
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
So I think I gave you an extra torch. Yep.
Let's get
Okay.
going.
So why don't you equip that torch? And we'll both have one. Someone say something? Kind of curious. Okay, so 81. Huh. Target Atronachs are 50% more powerful. I'm not summoning Atronach though. Shit. Great. Oh, what was 5? Oh, 5 was the closed wounds. I really think maybe I should make that fire bolt, because this one, fireball, is mostly for like outdoors or when my allies aren't near an opponent. That's like the opening shot. But firebolt and flames are like my bread and butter. Okay, I can't pick up any more luxury items like that. see you. Shit. Not sure what got me. Okay. Forget that. Oof. Whoa, I didn't... Let's see if some of these potions will help. Not too sure what they're attacking me with, but... It's a little bit better. Okay. Oh. Someone hit me with Ice Storm. Job well done. Okay, let's take a look at these. Choking Grasp. Absorb 8 points of health per second from target for 3 seconds. So this seems like it's a close range thing. Elemental Blast. An elemental explosion for 50 points of fire damage, 50 points shock, and half as much damage to stamina. 25 points of fire damage, 25 shock, half as much stamina. Fenric's Welcome. Caster becomes invisible and can open locks with level expert and below for 5 seconds. Activating an object or attacking will break the spell. I like that. Absorb 26 points of health per second. Mara's Wrath. For 30 seconds, opponents in melee range take 16 points fire damage per second. Undead up to level 26 flee for 30 seconds. Swim unharmed in freezing cold water. Really nice. Orm's Aquatic Escape. That sounds familiar. That sounds like it's an Oblivion spell. I remember that. Orm's Aquatic Escape. Caster is invisible for 15 seconds. Activating an object or attacking break the spell can breathe water for 15 seconds. Improve night vision for 15 seconds. Paralyze Ruin. Okay, that's useful. Summons a bear. Pride of Herstang. That is another Oblivion spell. I just can't remember from what expansion it was. It what was it? Knights of the Nine expansion. Pride of Herstang. Summons a bear for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. Resist 50% of frost damage for 60 seconds. Health regenerates 50% faster for 60 seconds. I like how they're bringing in like spells and elements of Oblivion into Skyrim. I know some folks may not really be too fond of that, but I like it. I'm very nostalgic that way. Strangulation. Touch of Death. Like, I think like in Oblivion we had touch spells where you had to go up and touch them, so I wonder if that's what these spells are. Cast a stream of long distance fireballs in an arc. Impact creates a wall of fire that does 50 points of fire damage. Well, this is just seems like it's much better than my fireball. Yeah, this really adds a lot more punch to my spell casting arsenal, so I don't really have to use the same stuff that I have. Okay, let's take it all. Let's read it all. Oh, books. Okay. Okay. Kind of curious what this is going to look like. Okay, I think it is a touch spell. Okay. That is cool. Good for spell swords and battle mages, where you want to be close up and maybe have a dagger or a sword in one hand and a touch spell in the other. Okay, so is this gonna warm me even if I'm away from fire? Maybe not. Okay, it would have warmed me up by now. Yeah, you are warm. Okay, so it doesn't do that, it just warms me in water. Pride of Hurston. I like that. Favorites that. So can I... Ooh. I like that. And a book just went flying. Oh, here.
What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?
Mm-hmm.
I'm right behind you. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. You lead. I'll follow.
And that's it. So that spell was simple enough. go back to this one, but we'll do that next time. Okay, so here's a good place to save. Should be safe, and it's a nice warm area. Makes a nice little campsite. I just wish there was a cooking pot or something to cook. Why am I cold suddenly? This makes no sense. It has to be on this side? Why is that? Okay, well anyways, that's it, and happy Halloween everyone. It's October 11th, time is 2:52 p.m. and you know, I don't know when's the next time I'm going to get back to this, because I'm mostly trying to focus on Resident Evil 7 for my special Halloween Let's Play, but you know, maybe once, maybe twice a week, we will have to see. And a bit of good news, I might be finding finally something you know, permanent, at the very least long term job, instead of always taking these you know, the odd job here and there. So I quite possibly could have found something permanent or like semi-permanent, because there's something else I have in mind. But this job that's up and coming is one that I think you know, I can, you know, it'll sustain me until I plan things out more further ahead and get this other, excuse me, this other one, pardon me. Okay, so that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and see you guys next time.